When you hear heart attack, what comes to mind? A sharp pain in the chest? A dramatic collapse? A race against time? It's a scene we've seen again and again on screen. But in real life, the symptoms aren't always so obvious. These misconceptions aren't just misleading. They can be deadly. We talked to Dr. Salvador Pedro Rebulida, interventional cardiologist at Marikina Valley Medical Center, Dr. Lourdes Ella Gonzalez Santos, preventive cardiologist, clinical lipidologist and hypertension specialist at Cardinal Santos Medical Center, Danilo Loja Jr., and Miss Gloria Luisa Javier Santos, previous heart attack patients, to learn more about their expertise and experiences about heart attacks.
So ang heart attack or atake sa puso, yan ang nangyayari kung meron kang bara sa ugat na nasa puso. So itong barang to, usually cholesterol deposit yan.
Ang symptoms ko is, first, there was a sharp pain sa center ng chest ko. Tapos nagsimula siya mag-radiate papunta sa outer parts ng body ko. Nagsimula akong magpawis, nahirapan na akong huminga.
Sumakit yung dibdib ko para bang sinuntok at nagsuka pa ako 3 beses.
Maliban sa paninikip ng dibdib, maraming ibang manifestation.
Madali silang umakit ng hagdan, biglang hirap na, or tawag natin doon ay shortness of breath, exertional dyspnea na pag may ginawa, kinakapos na sila ng hininga.
Pag nagsisimba ako, paakyat yung aming dinadaanan namin, medyo hinihingal ako. Yung paghingal na yon, symptoms na pala yun, hindi ko alam yun.
Meron ding iba na hindi nangangailangan ng surgery. Yun yung mga tinatawag naming may MINOCA or ANOCA. Ang tawag namin doon ay myocardial infarction in normal coronary arteries. Ibig sabihin, nag-heart attack sila, pero ang ugat nila ay walang ebidensya ng bara. So itong mga pasyente na to, ang kailangan nila is gamot lang. Now, meron tayong heart attack na malubha or yung biglaan. Ang tawag natin doon ay STEMI. ST elevation, myocardial infarction. So, kailangan po nila maoperahan agad-agaran within the next 2 hours or at least as soon as possible.
Meron kaming option to do angioplasty. Nagiiwan kami ng stent or straw doon sa ugat na may baradong cholesterol para doon na ngayon dadaloy ang dugo.
Before, very careless ako sa lifestyle ko. Minimum ko a day is 2 packs of cigarettes. Minsan na-extend ko pa yun ng 5 pagka nagpupuyat ako. Tapos I was weighing 310 pounds. There's nothing I wouldn't eat. Iniisip ko naman kasi wala naman sa pamilya namin ang inatake sa puso.
Ang sigarilyo po ay hindi maganda sa katawan sa kahit anong sitwasyon, and even using drugs, no? Dati, studies would show, pinag-aralan ng mga doktor na a little alcohol is okay and healthy for the heart. But newer studies show that 0 amount of alcohol is good for the heart.
May mga pasyente na hindi necessarily mataas ang kanilang cholesterol. Pwedeng at risk din sila for having a stroke or a heart attack.
Nagtataka ako paano ako nagka-heart attack. Health conscious ako, nag-e-exercise ako, lagi ako may activity. Kala ko malayo ako sa heart attack.
Understanding the misconceptions about heart attacks is crucial, and there are many of them you might not know about. Who's really at risk? What does a heart attack actually feel like? And what should you do if one happens? When you skip a beat, skip the myths with the truth about heart attacks.